Hi friends, welcome to my channel NCC Gyan. It is a complete guide for you A, B and C certificate exam. In this video, we will be covering all important questions from the topic obstacle training. They are in the new pattern of multiple choice questions as per new syllabus. So let's quickly start with our first question, which is what is the main purpose of the obstacle course training for NCC cadets? And your options are to develop physical strength only, to develop confidence and face life challenges, to learn combat techniques or to improve academic performance. The Hindi meaning of this question is कि obstacle training course का NCC cadets के लिए क्या फ़ायदा है? So quickly think the answer. What it could be? So right answer is option B, to develop confidence and face life challenges. The next question we have is how many obstacles are there in a standard obstacle course for NCC cadets? एक स्टैंडर्ड ऑब्स्टेकल कोर्स में एनसीसी कैडेट्स के लिए कितने ऑब्स्टेकल्स होते हैं? योर ऑप्शंस आर 5, 10, 15 और 20. Quickly count in your mind if you know the answer or just reminded it. The right option is 10. There are 10 obstacle courses for an NCC cadet. The next question is what is the structure of ramp obstacle? रैम्प ऑब्स्टेकल का स्ट्रक्चर यानी कि रैम्प ऑब्स्टेकल किस तरह का होता है? दी ऑप्शंस आर स्लोपी हिल, स्ट्रेट बार, वुडन स्लैब और अ ब्रिक्ड वॉल. Just quickly think the answer, what it could be. And the options is, right answer is the slopy hill. There is an image for your reference. The next question we have is, what are the dimensions of the ramp obstacle? एक रैम्प ऑब्स्टेकल की डायमेंशंस यानी कि उसकी लंबाई, चौड़ाई, ऊंचाई कितनी होती है? The options are, it is 15 feet long, 18 feet wide और 4.5 feet high, 12 by 15 by 3 or 20 by 20 by 5 or 10 feet by 12 feet by 2 feet. And the right answer is option A, it is 15 feet long, 18 feet wide and 4.5 feet high. The next question is, what does the word obstacle means in obstacle course training? Obstacle course training में obstacle शब्द का क्या मतलब होता है? Your options are something easy in your way, something difficult in your way, nothing in your way or none of the above. You can quickly relate. Obstacle means मुश्किल. So what could be the answer? The right option is option B, something difficult in your way. The next question we have is question number 6. What material are used to construct the obstacle in the NCC cadets obstacle course? NCT obstacle course को बनाने के लिए किस तरह का मटेरियल यूज होता है? Options are wood, brick, concrete and mud, metal and plastic, glass and rubber or none of the above. We know in the correct construction what kind of material is used. So option A is the right answer. It's wood, bricks, concrete and mud. The next question is question number 7. What is the height of the high wall in obstacle? And your options are 5 feet, 10 feet, 6 feet or 7 feet. Quickly get a recall if you have already read about it. If not, the right answer for this question is 6 feet. So height of high wall is 6 feet. The next question we have, each obstacle is placed at a distance of about dash feet from each other. It means एक ऑब्स्टेकल दूसरे ऑब्स्टेकल से कितने फीट की दूरी पर होता है? Your options are 45, 30, 25 or 50. Quickly recall the answer if you can. The right answer for this question is 30 feet. So the difference is 30 feet in each obstacle. So next question is, in double ditch, the gap between both the ditches is dash feet. It means जो दो डबल डिच वाला जो ऑब्स्टेकल होता है उसमें दोनों गड्ढों के बीच का डिफरेंस कितना होता है? And the options are, it's 5 feet, 10 feet, 4 feet or 3 feet. And the right answer for this question is 4 feet. The next question we have is question number 10. Obstacle training develops what qualities? Your options are courage, willpower, confidence or all of these. क्वेश्चन का मीनिंग है कि ऑब्स्टेकल ट्रेनिंग से क्या डेवलप होता है. दिस क्वेश्चन is already self-explanatory and the right answer for this question is all of these. So all these qualities are built by obstacle training. The next question we have is question number 11. In this we will be discussing the dimensions of all the obstacles for different kinds of multiple choice question that you may face in your exam. First is straight balance. It is a wooden slab which is made up of 3 inches thick and 4 inches wide and 12 feet long, and it is placed 1.5 feet above the ground level. The next obstacle is the clear jump. Its structure is like a straight bar of 18 feet long, and it is placed 1.5 feet above ground level. So next obstacle that we will be discussing is gate vault. This is made up of 2 parallel bars at height of 3 feet and 5 feet respectively, and both are 18 feet long. The next obstacle that we will be discussing is the zigzag balance. The zigzag balance is a zigzag like structure, and it is made up of wooden bar which is 18 feet in length and 3 inch in width. The height of this bar is above the ground is 1.5 feet in the beginning, and gradually it increases to 3.5 feet in the end. If you have done practical for this, you should know about this. The next obstacle dimensions are of high wall. So high wall is 6 feet high, 12 feet long, and it is made up of brick wall with the plasters on both the sides, and it is applicable to the SD cadets as not to the SW cadets. The next obstacle is the double ditch. We have already have few MCQ previously on this. So these are 2 similar ditches, each of which is approximately 8 feet long, 6 feet wide, and 3 to 4 feet deep, and they are separated by a small gap of approximately 4 feet. So you can be asked about any dimension, the length, the breadth, or the height, or the difference between the two. Okay, the next obstacle that we will be discussing is right hand vault. So there are 2 right hand vault and left hand vault. They are they are exactly similar. The only difference is the how you actually do it from your right hand or left hand. So right hand vault is a wooden slab. It is made up of 3.5 feet above the ground, and it is 18 feet long. The next I already told you, left hand vault. It is again similar to right hand vault, a wooden structure, 3.5 feet above the ground, just like the right hand vault. I told you these 2 obstacles are quite similar. The difference is actually how you have to do it practically. Okay, the next dimensions are of ramp. In one of the previous MC question, we have already discussed about ramp. So ramp is 15 feet long, 18 feet wide, and 4.5 feet high, slopy hill rock. It is from ground. When you start it, it moves to the upward, and then you have to jump over it. The next is the last obstacle, which is straight balance. It is a piece of wooden and 3 inch thick, 4 inch wide, and 12 feet in length, which is above the ground level. You should know the measurements and the material for which these obstacles are made of for all these obstacles. The next question is, what safety measures must be ensured during the conduct of obstacle course training to cadets? कैडेट्स को ऑब्स्टेकल ट्रेनिंग कराते समय किन बातों का ध्यान देना चाहिए? The first the answer is the suitably physically fit cadet should be selected. The training should be given first in PT dress, then with the uniform and the weapon. The wet and slippery ground should always be avoided to avoid injuries. An arrangement of first aid to be ensured in case of any injury on the ground, and obstacles to be done under supervision of qualified instructors. Obstacles are not for fun. You should perform them only under the supervision of your qualified PI staff, ANOs, or any other instructor who is present on the ground. So you may be asked any question like which is one of the aim of one of the safety measures. So in case of MCQ, you can opt any option which is suitable to this answer, and if it is a descriptive question, you have to write all these options as the answer. Next question, what are the benefits of obstacle course? ऑब्स्टेकल कोर्स कराने का क्या फायदा है टू एनसीसी कैडेट्स? ओके, द आंसर्स आर, The options, I'm not giving options, I'm giving all the available options. You may choose any if you have been asked about this question. First is ensure physical fitness. The cadet should be physically fit. Ensure flexibility. They should be flexible. The body is not stiff. Ensure mental strength and coordination and balance of mind and body. Improve risk taking ability. It improves the ability of taking risk among the cadets. Next is evaluating problem solving skill. When you are doing obstacles, you know which part of the obstacle is most suits you to clear it. So all these help you. Now, what is the aim of obstacle? Obstacle कराने का क्या aim है? So there are 3 aims that we will be discussing in this question. First is to instill self-confidence. It improves self-confidence among cadet. To generate team spirit in cadets when they are performing the obstacle as a team together. Then to encourage courage, patience, and make cadets physically fit. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do share this with your friends so they can also have attain good marks in their ABC and certificate exam. And also like the video and comment your comments in the comment box to improve us. Thank you. Bye.